All right, let's take a look at example 1. Example 1, I say that in a triangle ABC, the measure of angle B is 90. Well, they gave us a triangle that we cannot see. So usually when you run into these kind of problems, make sure you draw your triangle. So let's come back and say, well, let's come here. So this is our triangle. And they said the angle B is 90. So let's put B here. And then we have, so any of them can be, this is A, B, C. Then once we have B as, sorry, this is C. Once we have this as our 90-degree, then we can assign the other vertices to any value. So BC is 16, so we can put this 16 right here. AC is 20, so AC is 20 right here. And triangle DEF is similar to triangle ABC. So there's another triangle that we don't know, and that triangle is called DEF, where vertices D, E, and F correspond to vertices A, B, and C, respectively. That means D will correspond to A, E will correspond to B, and F will correspond to C. But what's the relationship here? And each side of triangle DEF is 1/3 that of triangle ABC. That means triangle DEF is smaller. So let's draw our triangle DEF, a smaller triangle. So DEF, and they said D correspond to uh, A, so D will correspond to A. So this would be D will correspond to, so D will correspond to A. So where's our D? So D will be here, and then E will correspond to B. So this will be E, and then F will correspond to C. So this will be F. So this will be DEF. All right. So now if this is 16, then this here is going to be equal to, therefore EF will be equal to 1/3 of 16. This will be 1/3 according to this problem of this. Now this will be 1/3 of what about this length? So now we don't know what this length is. So AB is not known. Well, let's assume, let's just go ahead and do this. So let's assume AB is X. Therefore, AB is X squared should be equal to Pythagoras theorem. That would be 20 squared minus 16 squared. And that will be equal to, we know 20 squared is equal to 400. 16 squared is equal to 256. You should know these little numbers so you can deal with them all the time. And this is 144. Therefore, X is equal to the square root of 144 plus or minus. We are dealing with a positive number. Therefore, this is equal to 12. Right, then X therefore becomes 12. One thing I want you to see here is I always want you to look out for 3, 4, 5 triangles. Now this is 12. You notice that this is the same as 4 times 4. You notice it's the same as 4 times 5. You notice that 12 is the same as 4 times 3. So as you can see, this is also a 3, 4, 5 triangle. But that is not even a big issue here. So obviously then this becomes 1/3 times 12. What do they want? They want us to find the value of sine f. So generally for similar triangles like this, then the sine of f will be the same as the sine of your angle C. And we know the sine of angle C is equal to opposite, which is 12, divided by the hypotenuse, which is 20, and therefore that is equal to 3/5, which is equal to 0.6. So you, in essence, your sine f is going to be equal to your sine C. But let's say we didn't want to go that approach, then we can say that our sine of f will be equal to 12 divided by 3, and we have to divide this by the halfway, which is 20. Also divide by 3, which is the same thing as 12 divided by 20, which is also 0.6. Right?